na de yes boss na no Hon Okudzeto Ablakwa e wa homa so say ye ko afconi.
Okay.
Me de
you mean Northton MP?
Northton MP.
Oh.
Me de nsusuya bi bai ba ministry na ntie. Me ka kire o mu say. For the first time munya kokodro nkanche BlackStars players ni say. Somebody $10,000 per match. Ya jiatum. You bought 7 matches to the finals. $70,000. No more between now and the trophy. Ya mamu per diem pe. Muji cap na 70,000 mo. The better times 2.
Per diem no crying whole.
Niya mamu 10,000 a peso. No bianji $150,000 onkodi. But between the first match and the finals in Kamaya in your budget be a mom per diem pe.
Simple.
But ministry
you cannot be a patriotic Ghanaian and say baby a Ghana football works is here no. We are okay. We are happy. It can't be.
Okay. Into the now enko. Honorable, good morning. Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa chobo ko die.
Nyame adom. Mame mamu nyina afishapa.
Afin committee afraid say na nkwane ahoden wo ho. Yeze de oya you annals of Ghana politics. So I say document she baby anu akoyaba.
Vinia, sir, we show your constitution members of parliament your responsibility pan is you better keep the executive on his toes until your friend be oversight until sir obey sir ejumani ye pana unhia evidence no until sir ube to me I intercepted documents ube to me I investigations I should share niemamu na evidence no abe torture ebeboa in carrying out your constitutional mandate of oversight until ejumana as I say because if you have an executive omum pese omubeye transparent omubeye accountable because ube kaya minia going into this tournament ye bisa our parliament time without number say budget no one almost see omun finalize it omun to mean disclose it, which is not best practice. Look, follow other countries on the continent who even learn from us about democracy. They see us as mentors. Take Zambia, for example. Many weeks and so on Cote d'Ivoire, presented budget to the Zambian parliament. A budget of $2.1 million. There was transparency, breakdown. Ivory Coast, the same. South Africa, the same. Nigeria, the same. Why can't Ghana do same? And Mikai said, they be a métier sports programs. Munyana, you in particular, it is a question way. Where is the budget? Can we know the budget? What is the figure? You people were not even asking for even breakdown. Say, even how are you doing the procurement? Who are the vendors? Are we getting value for money? Mupe just the figure. Almost say there be a young combra. Mwakoaba. This disastrous showing, catastrophic outcome, calamitous performance, minia. After all of that, instead say first thing Mubeye, as I say, more apologizing to Ghana for more. Number 2, as I say, more disclosing one kasa na mo share bosse, more kwaba, which is not best practice. Because ideally, Parliament and your rubber stamp. Parliament, why it exists, we share the constitution and everywhere. We are the custodians of the purse. Parliament, na say, ude wo budget eba na ya scrutinize budget no. Enema you bet to me achum, you bet to me reduce it na ya so that we can protect the public purse and there will be value for money. One year we na. Now, more kwaba. After this, your disastrous outing, say you are trying to bring us more bills, more accounting for the previous one. The more say more committee, more per new coach to bring a new bill to us, a new invoice. And you just have no respect for the Ghanaian people. This is not democracy. This cannot be democracy. Indiana, Yemobe had decided say we will intercept all the documents and won't stand by. And then about 3 p.m. may release 2 more documents which will shock you on this BlackStar expenditure. Because that is the only way that we can get public officials to be accountable to us is to make sure we carry out the needed investigations, intercept the documents that they are doing everything to hide from us. Now, Ghana phone because when them say opacity, ne corruption there almost time pa sunlight, openness. They don't like openness at all, and we will insist. Say there has to be openness. Look, Minia, on my way are you woman? You draw a budget $8.5 million. More court tournament, the price, and we need trophy now. We will get $7 million. Can you? I mean, believe that?
Honorable,
incredible, Minia.
Before answer, you better share the common sense analysis here. Say investment. Now, investment, the total outcome at the end of the investment say successful. Ubenya 1 CD, we may invest 2 CD. Before I see ever hear no. We budget ni muno. Any fan who details be na who nya free say a raise concern.
Meaning the entire budget, any kind, Sena or Moyeno. This is not how you go about it. Best practice, the laws of Ghana. We share your constitution. We share your Public Financial Management Act. Budget nankasano. Ankasa say omodeba parliament. Na yenyina ya bobo mu, ya shemu, ya scrutinize. Na yama omu final approval. To do this on the blind side of parliament, illegal. Omu anyeni ye. And that's where we must start from. Number 2, who share the quantums involved. Minia and chair a few days ago, and made another document they told you on how much we were spending on the qualifiers. For a TSC, this $8.5 million now, which is about 105 million Ghana cedis at today's exchange now. It does not include the qualifiers. It is at 27.9 million. We did two earlier no. A different, a separate expenditure. $88.5 million we know is just on the AFCON. Few days preparation and at the tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. That's all. The sports committee's report when we were approving the 2024 budget. Parliament, we share the hands that ye raise concerns about the lack of transparency. Wouldn't him say, Sikandi na a core qualifiers nimono. Parliament was not told. They didn't come for approval. After you qualify, and they just came to report to us because they needed our blessings for the 2024 budget. And omumaye figures now almost spend the year. And it may say omuyi sikano from the contingency vote, which again a violation of Article 177, because the creation of that contingency vote, it should be a contingency fund which you would have to account to Parliament through the Finance Committee. But on one creative contingency vote, which is not under the Constitution, and we raised it. We share page 8 of our report. We share the parliamentary hazard. We condemn them for this. I mean, how can you just one qualifier, home and away, Ghana versus Angola, 7.4 million. Ghana versus Madagascar, home and away, 8.3 million. Ghana versus Central African Republic, 3.4 million.
Honorable, the okay cities are now dollars.
Yes, cities. Where your cities? And from that same document, coach needs salary, needs signing fees. April to June 2023, 3.3 million. Just April to June, 3 months. So it means on the average, you man 1 million from this document of Modiba Parliament. Then, item number 5, almost Qatar 2022 airlifting of BlackStars supporters from Qatar during the World Cup. 5,324,721 Ghana cedis, 89 pesos. 5.3 million. And just these 5 items between 2022 and 2023, including the qualifiers, 27.9 million minia. And document now you intercept and dry, the 105 million, now the $8.5 million. And no year separate, $27.9 million that cities we encounter.
Hey,
encounter. Oh, they count one. It means it's in excess of 130 million. BlackStars in Kwaadeng. And we are not getting value for money.
Honorable.
Ankasikano Kosro and Amuko Performicra. We are seeing improvement in our stadia, in our infrastructure. We are seeing the local league, being revived. Anka, we may even consider you. But more Tamsika Wenyana on the blind side of Parliament, refusing to account, refusing to disclose the budget, and yet we don't get any results. I think what do you take us for?
Honorable.
Yeah.
This practice, yede BlackStars budget is here. Ebisu blame more politicians and say, Munzumu MYM because, for instance, Obiti say Honorable Nilanti Vanderpoel is one of my best ministers. Our sportsman. Or try so be cutting down BlackStar expenditure. Muamu party na muanu. Honorable Hassan Ayariga free tournament buy in 2015. Yebisa budget was budget no. It is one of the arsenals. It is uko battle, uko tournament now. Uya budgeter. It is be uko battlefield. And the budget is part of your arsenal, so you don't disclose your arsenals. And the answer is so ways the very more politicians no who do the bull by the horn say be it NDC or MPP Ghana first.
Brilliant question, very brilliant question. Look, me know Ayajin say the time has come, and we and yet MPP SM, NDC SM. It's about Ghana. It's about the national interest. And you see, the challenge we have in our country with your politics, they say, nipa where all your BB are enyano or can me party home. Yenna your party back home into Yenka se enye na yasuso na or minor ball. Into the time has come, yenna yenim the abeboyan. What is in the national interest? Into sa or ye me party ni and I say where ye into miss me person me equalization no and fire and copy pia. If you have noticed, some of us your politics are here, me I don't subscribe to that. Nema kosu wo me party mu enya me da meka me mobeka ya enche na me resign from the appointments committee. I think we need that kind, and there are other politicians emerging. Obiti say Kennedy Ejipon enya obeka whether it is his own party or his party members. We must encourage that, because in Kofu enim say me koye bonikrana me party for Ebema me protection on be shielding me. Things are getting worse. Things are getting worse. And this must not continue, Minia. I mean, how on earth do you take public funds? First of all, usher the Ghanaian constitution. Public funds there will be withdrawn. You need approval, and Sana, you touch those funds. When you have touched those funds, you must render accounts. The people have the right to know. They must know. I mean, when you're state secret, it cannot be state secret. Look, go on the internet and see how various countries, many of them participating in this AFCON, doing far better than us. Omo at this closely on budget. Omo they are called parliament. Their parliaments have approved it. And yet those countries we couldn't even score them. And then respectfully I disagree with my own brother. And sometimes if you go really into these things, the FA officials tell them, oh, we can't disclose, oh, don't go over, and FIFA is independent and there shouldn't be interference. By your sika, your taxes there. Look at the letter of Muchoy, the second general, smooth transfer. Those are the words they use. Transfer, no, they don't want any H. Smooth transfer. And we'll put out more details later today.
Hey.
Look, sika. Yen Kaiser or my way a woman Sisiano. Uko Kolebu, renal unit, or more dialysis. On himself because of 4 million. Nipa 19 ewuye. Are you aware? Recently, just a few weeks ago.
Wow.
Nipa 19 abansi 4 million. Minister of Health. Yes, someone or Parliament.
Hey, honorable.
Yeah.
Hey, me did say year 25, not 19.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not even updated. It means even more have died. Because at the time I had someone named the health minister by Parliament said, I didn't think I'm releasing 4 million, no, not 19. I didn't even know Christ more have died. My constituency, me know Kasasi say, after the Akosombo dam spillage by the VIA reform, Unim say, we have thousands of people still living in classrooms and at tents. Abansi Onisika Obesi, a Diamond almost say, Omuncha Kakra. Yena mobilizing resources from private sector Ghana for, and I have to commend everybody for coming to our aid. See down in Kakra. As we speak, there are hospitals without incubators. Most station and Amoya Diapa now more incubators.
Chairman General.
Yeah, Chairman General.
Amen.
Because hospitals in need. How much are incubators? There were pregnant women who are still delivering on the bare floor. As I speak to you, bare floor. Communities are in Sionimo, Omune animals. Nenche. No means you from the same source. Kobisa school feeding caterers, the last time they were paid. Monfre road contractors, ask them the last time they were paid. They are owed more than 10 billion. NAPCO for ISC or Munkofieno, ask them how much is owed them. Omaya Yako IMF. You see, in Nisika, we are bankrupt. You have to mean your loans. Loans are Yakoji. We have to mean tia. Yeah, financial haircut. Me know Kasa to say no. Senior citizens, pensioner bondholders are buying to mean Tiomuka. Their own savings, though, are more invested in government securities. Are buying, say, as I said, Yasaka Musika because Sikaniho. We are seeking an IMF bailout for Christ's sake. Meanwhile, no.
Honorable.
I buy Kasa Sikaniho inti pay VAT on electricity.
Honorable.
And then we are doing this, and we are refusing to account the arrogance. Where is your budget? We won't tell you. We won't disclose it. I mean, what do you take us for?
Honorable.
It's a when Parliament resumes. Parliament resume here. You must be a filing motion. We are going to call for a special inquiry. We need a parliamentary probe into all of these expenditures. It's the only way forward.
Asema Okase mu resume a mo be calling for inquiry. Very welcoming news for football fans and in fact sports enthusiasts. Na amanfo so kase if anybody no decision on what taking, the assumption is that the coach was our sole problem. Inti apam coach no almost set up a search committee yankope coach foforo without even giving a report to the ministry. Ebisi yengu committee no mo fa report nimra where the problem came from, because the coach could not only be the source of our problem. But also say,
a common sense. Wako tournament. Bibia ankoye wako disgrace. When you come, especially as this has been going on for a while, the last time you said BlackStars lifted trophy beer was 42 years ago. How can we keep doing the same thing and expect different results? What is wrong with us? say people think they are smart. They are looking for scapegoats. Oh, you're funny, you're coach, no. You're permit coach now. The pressure will be off us. Nobody will come and worry the GFA. Nobody will come and worry the Ministry of Youth and Sports. They lie bad. Omubwa. It has helped them in the past. It won't help them anymore. Ghanaians are wide awake. Where is the post-mortem report? Review Ben Omwaye. Scientific analysis Ben and pointed to the fact that the coach is to be blamed. As we speak, as a football enthusiast, I don't know if even the coach had a free hand to choose his players. I don't know that. Only a review can let us know. Player selection, because we hear all kinds of stories. People are calling us, revealing all kinds of things to us. Did the coach, if we are going to have this same rotten system, Okofa Pep Guardiola, FIFA's best coach, the latest best coach according to FIFA, and now Jurgen Klopp, as he's about to leave Liverpool, no matter who you go for, and now Mourinho, whoever, with this rotten system, no, there will be no result. Haven't we learned enough? 5 or 6 coaches over the last few years. Has it brought any progress? What should have been done? Immediately an apology. Mehu other even teams who did better than us. Omo Nkodru, Omo Minecraft, Ena, Omo FA, apologize here. You saw even Ivory Coast when they were in the tournament. They were not even out. Now, so they apologized to the president, to the entire nation, and they put in place measures. And see their performance yesterday, how they knocked out the defending champions. When you admit that you have done wrong and you open yourself up for new ideas, you get better results. Why are FA officials in Ghana behaving like demigods? I mean, just say, they always look for others to blame. You blaming coach, you know. We need that postmortem. There has to be a review. So committee now more forming for new coach. Yen dissolve it. Because look, as a member of parliament, who should be approving all these expenditures, which are not brought before us, I feel insulted. Say, sikani na mwako spending on our blind side without our approval. You are even now bringing us more costs. I mean, what do these people take us for? That is not the solution. Omun dissolving that committee, they should stop. And the question is, look, Minister for Youth and Sports, the President and Commander-in-Chief, and this will not be interference. And we are saying that, look, we can, if we declare today, say, Yemma Omu, even a peso of our taxes, until there has been a review, until say Yaya postmortem, Yaya full appraisal of what went wrong, they will stop all those things. But Omun himself, Omo Koya now Omo Diaba, and as this document they brought to Parliament has revealed, signing on fees, then our coaches' salaries, April to June, 3.3 million. They will get the money. Minister of Finance very releases Ikano, because they go and they, football is the passion of the nation. Ghana 40 say Munamu delay post Munamu and releases Ikano. Yeah, no will be they hold everybody to ransom. Then they are just releasing money. How long are we going to be releasing money into a leaking basket? How long? Ghana will private company. Sana will be managing.
Honorable, Anape, well spoken. Peace FM Dasi.
Yo, Mr. Medasi.
Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, and well proposing some Mwegu Hono. Agama Dasu Ala, the city, and the fan wrap you up. Ura, Wanonsuya president, Edima Bechem United Football Club. Dodona Bonimane Agama. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, Papa. I want to say.
Yangu Fondi Yankwache, announce where. Yo.
Ebenezer, you're the dream.
Eda Yesu asi. Yenyan intie se ensema ekoso Ghana football mu as a major stakeholder. Weni nyehu wama ministry nenya ntie wama efe nenya ntie but bibia nsisaye e dey poti na ekoso weni nyehu a wama mpenimfo nya ntie.
Really mefa akonye so achiamunya ene motifo sabi ana wo kan no ansana me ba me die no so no kra no medana sipa na no me nim se more parliament one na wom so nyema ha wom sa na de me kan se enye no MPP enye no NDC asem mo presi media mo wayen na eye MPP o NDC o yem put in place a system ye di be adwuma because enye me won say NDC ba almost by a year, and then air costly. It young put in place a system. The minimum says there was PIC, Public Interest Committee. I was say, and I buy looking up when Nipa. No more Bassa committee mission. It is you can be a carbon ten. No woman you movie, and yet every phone corner and quiet and order about cat. It is main. And cut the breed on the side. If he said, "No, maybe I make and then the American said, "Big to me as soon as possible." I was put in place and it set the PIC. Security investment the area approved by young parliamentarians and I say, and I'm saying government and so a union call for woman, and Koya say. Nema echo the way echo and yamete na medana so amekisa message NDC ba enye be say your can enye sa yes enyama o kan say ma bosho no eye say ye game e betinya kolenim if you see am ye nkrase na say atete so wo hwese yenya ye sabi yenya yedi ebotom akotna kodiwa for 10 days hotel bills nima be free na uko park wa enija o hwe senka wo free Ghana akọ eja waduma ho eja obibia no akọ uduru park ne so na bia yoro wo mo mu sa beta hotel ya yoro simbi na ya beda ni esia no enti na mama proposals ediama ministry ediama efi say abino me said say yenye short term and long term plan this for your BlackStars because and media BlackStars ne di say Daniel Rowo you call South Africa so be kaya na the bia person show Ghana a shit if you say you have a group bia no near mount treatment bia well who so when yaji utia ekunu na efri modern ba yekopono South Africa na say bia yen tare no kra no o sha kwa bontia na aya asembi ni se basa me short term plan me am o say yen kin ka say ya withdraw from AFCON for the next 4 years 6 years yebeko na yema coaches na yeti omuka sano omu enye adwuma me hu omu sano adwuma if it's a Ghana players na omu local players be omu free Ghana ha na omu kwa brutura ma omu busumi nsia ni e from so mama me bonus dia ben pania ne de wo no ma okoye busumi nsia ni mu anne what I a better player ye finish on bonus team e training and you know yenye local national team no and free league you na coaches no almost yes no one thing we monitor we no djuma and training local team is nipa 25% kurano your league here every Monday you mo report so be central point I will come see say be ya kwano war emma Ugani ye free asia obi free doma hin ko obi tamale eba kra no yam ka baabi ewo once and the central point make everybody ye for me training for Monday Friday we plan na akọ report ewo a class na ye no sign bond so more ya select mo yamma obia ntu kwan for the next 2 years na obede na sign bond sir honestly anything no ye be ma incentive so Bechem United pay you akoda 2,000 aban tu akoda 5,000 ka ho as long as our was local squad no one 5,000 ka say canon and create the camp mo betim dia ye ejapadian kakra e be ma na ni aka say what Ghana have for 2 years. Now, Ghana have for 2 years, so I don't sign. Meaning, about 90% of them, after myself with local national team, for 2 years, on being a team, they were breaching at the top. And one of government betting a cassette. And I'm saying, you want to take a summary. What about the top? Government that's 20%. About 20% not the at not the develop football no further.
Okay.
Anybody government also at the end of the 2 years government bring its develop fields any other. Ghana your biggest problem football playing pitches.
Yo, where the Ebrenti, your papa Achiao, Asamoke, Matana had the same thing. Say, AFCON your next year. Your Pessia could make impactor. Yempe coacher, unim Ghana system, and yep German Brunia, Afino de 1 year best settled down. So, Kosia Pia, coach Bio Yellow Kaya Ginidi, Karim Zuto, Muyankamum. Yen 50 top players, both first division, second division, yen both justify, yen selected top 20, yen Campuomo. Na abine ni FNI ministry nishia se player no yama no 1,000 a month busuma abine be top aboman $500 account from now to the next AFCON obi entu kwan ye kampo mo abe 4 months we are near mom exposure ye ni Togo bo ye ni Burkina bo ye ni Cote d'Ivoire bo ye ni Nigeria bo ni enhwe se next AFCON ye mbobo papa ya nge cap no kwa ye make positive impact enchin se ye TCF obi kwaku Ronaldo na yakopa ni choso mebo ma ye very excellent idea ma can the same thing wa na say be ya ye beti.
On the Turf Sports.